Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Mims sent in motion here. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun. It's May. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They send Sutton in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Off the play fake, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's May. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's close to a 1st down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Mims sent in motion here. They'll go play action with May. His pass, caught. It's Okonkwo. A gain there of 11. 1st down for Tennessee.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down. They run out of the gun with Benson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is May. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. This one is caught by Turpin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. They just... just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now, a deep shot for Allen.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Rams 14, Titans 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Gano's kick is good. And the Rams will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, here's May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jones motioning here. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll get this complete to Allen. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
It is brought in the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Rams. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. May gonna look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Not a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The open man is Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
2 minutes to go here, till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To throw on first down is May. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. It's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, L.A.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Benet Wanwu now to return. Past midfield. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Going right sideline and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Rams. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Next to score, Rams 38, Titans 20.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Recovered by the receiving team.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. Accelerating toward midfield. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Back to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That's dropped off for Allen. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A. Jones motioning here. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. His throw left side is complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
And he will score again. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. May now on 1st and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Titans. Here's Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll look to throw. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll get this complete to Allen.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, May. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. 3rd down coming up. To throw now, May. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 46-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. May going to look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Rams.
They go back to Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a duck. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's White to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll look to throw again. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 2. Here comes Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he nearly got the first down there. He'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.